Hello there.
Ah, what a banger! What a banger! I was gonna play a different song, and I was thinking of going 2001 by Dr. Dre, any song from that album, because they're all absolute bangers. But I was like, you know what? Let's have a little Easter egg, a little reminder from episode 3 of Severance season 2. Man, the energy's real. I just finished episode 5. We are past the halfway point of Severance season 2, and I do not want this show to end. It has been phenomenal stuff, man. You guys showing out to every reaction, showing the love with this series, and I think it is, like I said it, and I think episode 4, the reaction, I think probably the best show of the 2020s I have seen thus far. Probably, yeah, the strongest show I have seen this decade. I'm trying to think of anything else I have seen that probably lives up to Severance, but no, I don't think of the 2020s. In terms of a new show that has released, I don't think, yeah, anything comes quite close to Severance thus far. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. What is going on? My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting a shot. And today, we are up to episode 6 of Severance season 2. This one is titled Attila. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing, baby. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go.
Everything was like so
Picking up right where we left off. I love it.
We're making progress.
I mean, why is she rattling off a bunch of facts? What are they doing to her?
This is how dangerous
All I know
reintegration is.
She's essential. The Gemma you know is still in there.
I'm just saying, if Severance was a possibility
When you get her out, it will be the two of you out here together.
in the real world, F no. Ain't no way I'm doing that.
You drink less. Listen more.
I mean, he identified his wife's body and
It's dumb, but you do it anyway.
he's seeing her at the company he's working at. What if it's not Gemma? Like I said before, he's working on Cold Harbor. What is Cold Harbor?
Black elevator that only goes down.
That must be where they're keeping her.
There were directions on the back.
The
Let's see
Expo
it.
Tour.
I left it there behind the poster.
Why didn't you just take it?
I just didn't. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble right now.
Okay, well, I don't give a shit about that, so I'll go get it. You said it's behind the poster of you.
That's Ellie.
Okay, yeah, fuck you. You don't know everything.
Then tell us.
Okay, well, I still have a hall pass, so I can go to the break room now, and then we can start after lunch.
Maybe.
Maybe. Did everyone sever their balls in the elevator this morning?
Uh-oh. Now, the reintegration flashes are pretty dangerous while he's at work. Anything that looks like something in his house, or that would be in his house, he can't interact with. The fridge? Nah. Come on, milkshake. Humble her.
I had my performance review yesterday.
He's got the Kier ego.
How did it go?
He knows how it went.
Many valid concerns were raised, which I look forward to addressing.
Glad for you.
You want your spot,
I
bro.
feel I should remind you, you cannot graduate from this fellowship until I have deemed you wintertide material.
Woo!
I shall be busy for the rest of the day. I trust you can steward the floor in my stead.
Of course.
Good. You may sit at your regular desk.
So Miss Huang's
Thank
in
you,
charge.
Mr. Milchick.
He's in charge of the 7th floor for today. This is the test, surely. I hope the floor collapses in her stead. To serve as a reminder as to why Milkshake is in the position he is in.
As I was leaving in that elevator.
They're trying to intimidate us.
No Nepo babies here.
Also,
It's so that we won't work together because they know what will happen if we do. I'm gonna go get that map.
Ellie, we shared vessels.
What's that?
That's an interest. No big words, just say.
You and like in a wellness session?
No, not Miss Casey. It was at the retreat. It's in your tent.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Ellie. She tricked me. I mean, she tricked both of us.
It's so weird that referencing Audi Helena, like it's still hell. Ah,
It's probably another tactic. Something to drive a wedge between us. Like,
Ellie,
I'm gonna go for a walk.
oh, not the walkabout, not the walkabout.
Ellie, I'm sorry. I thought it was you.
But it wasn't me. And I'm just gonna go walk around.
You can't blame Mark in this situation, bro. Like, honestly, you cannot. Helly reacting like her own twin sister. Took the guy she loved her entire life. Oh, the paper clips. Oh, he's gonna make sure it's done right this time.
First date. Let me guess.
Oh, she came back.
Scuba.
Thai food.
Nice.
Though you did take scuba lessons last year.
Yeah? Which sea?
It was in a pool.
Okay. Cool.
It was a little expensive.
Oh.
I've had a lot of phases. Scuba diving, woodworking,
Wow, so my hobby's really diverse.
garage beer making.
Maybe I'm trying to find something I excel in. Up there.
They're in a different backdrop here, right? Because you had the wide long shot right there. And on the right hand side, they were seated in those chairs last episode, right? With the backdrop on the right. And here they're a little bit more intimate. They're much more closer in this session.
Like I do down here.
I believe. In episode 3, sorry, when they had this chat.
I sometimes wonder if you're just not happy.
Sure, it's not that.
This is really dangerous here because,
You know, I mean, here.
like I said in episode 3,
you
what
are
if
super happy?
what if Gretchen takes a liking to
Just like-
this Dylan?
Want to hear about all my offspring and stare at your face?
Because what if Audi Dylan
That was
do-
weird.
does not flirt with her like this? Like,
It was really sweet. I like it.
like they've lost that spark in their marriage.
This.
Dylan is out rizzing his Audi here.
Is it okay if we try the hug again? I kind of like the hugging.
This is so dangerous. It's so wrong for his Audi. Like, it's just a hug, but it's so much more because of the context. Hey, it's a lonely tri-station at the moment. Told you, this is dangerous stuff, man. This is dangerous stuff. I mean, drama purposes, it's insane to watch, but like, and the way it's edited between, you know, Helly sitting in the corner, Mark reminiscing at the workstation, and then obviously Dylan kissing Gretchen.
Look, I am
Love is in the air at the moment.
sorry. I can't even imagine what it must be like.
You thought it was me,
100%.
which means you wanted to. With me.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell him.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Oh, she won it. She won it. She won it.
That she used me to track my friends. Used my body to get close to you, that she dresses me in the morning like I'm a baby, that she controls me and this company and all of us. It's disgusting.
But I feel like Helena wants him. She's not tricking him. Helena actually wants Mark.
Do you want me to like describe what happened? Like, I feel like you have every right.
No, I don't want her memory.
Okay.
I want my own.
But bro, Miss Huang takes.
Do you like that?
Miss Huang is in charge for 30 minutes. And in that 30 minutes, everyone hooking up all over the place. She not doing her job. Where's the monitoring?
No.
She's worried about where she's sitting. Yeah, they're going to hit quota. Yeah, sure. They're going to hit quota. Nothing's getting done today. The substitute teacher is in, and then everyone's like, yeah, we're having a field day. That's crazy. If they have sex here, right, which I think they are, Elie Mark has had sex with both Helly and Helena, and Audi Mark has no idea.
A tent.
Has no idea who Helena is, bar that one interaction in the very first episode at the end with the car.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
Hey, you've got experience, player.
Me too.
Yep, it's like girl and a boy going for the first time.
Yes.
I told you, she in charge for 30 minutes and nothing gets done. Everybody away from their workstation. Milkshake focusing on his paper clipping. Warranted. He correcting that after the performance review. Damn. Below is a list of Mr. Milkshak's frequently used words.
You must eradicate from yourself childish folly.
This is Milkshake's little break room here. This is his own little break room. He doing this own procedure to himself.
Grow. Grow.
Was it different with me?
That's crazy. Oh, damn right it was. That's his yes answer right there.
You are.
Oh, reintegration. Petey.
You have 2 minutes left. Did you punch him?
I mean, not today.
What were you doing when the nosebleed occurred?
We were refining something.
Do you have a deviated septum?
Well, I don't know what that is.
I love how she has
Would
the
we
med
put
kit.
petroleum jelly in your nostrils?
Everything.
No
Med
thanks.
student and all.
Any other symptoms? Any auras or hallucinations?
Even the it's branded Lumen as well.
Lumen. What?
Interesting.
What?
Are you at Lumen or in your basement with me?
I don't know.
Do you remember a hallway? A black
I
hallway.
remember.
Interesting. So is this the night of?
I remember.
Is this the night of the same day? But she said
I
they were gonna
remember
try in one day or
my
tonight.
desk. I remember. I remember. Shit.
That was another crossover memory. A recent one. That's good.
Okay, so it's
You
after,
fill
yeah.
gaps in time until it all comes back together.
Well, when the fuck is that gonna happen?
That's also from reintegration.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go eat.
Noticeable crash out. Justified. Hey man, you gotta have that ham. Come on. Comb the stash.
Hello.
Who the hell are you? It's
Oh.
a joke.
Oh, I was like,
Come
nah,
on,
man.
man.
My brain ain't ready for that. Nah.
Feels this. No, I do.
Attila,
Yes, Attila.
you just ask about the glaze.
Oh,
I
Attila.
said, well, don't. We could feed him a pile of loose corn. Oh, what your innie ever saw in this.
Nah, man.
Palestine-
Nah. This guy killed his own, or tried to kill his own. Then I thought, nah. I gotta remember quickly. I'm trying to remember the scene where Irving went to Innie Irving and he looked out before he went to Bert's door. I swear Fields didn't look like this. I feel like he was a lot chubbier. I could be tripping. I don't want to revisit the scene now because I feel like it's cheating. But I didn't remember Fields looking like this.
Beyond me. Welcome back to our home.
Yes, I'm sorry about the last time.
He loves
sure
his
that
food,
felt
I'll tell you that.
Quite invasive.
Cherry tomatoes, chicken.
What's mine's yours. And you've brought wine.
Irving, no one's ever thrown blood on you on your way into work. No,
It wasn't blood, it was paint.
meant to evoke blood.
What you said.
Now they were concealing the identity of Fields for a little bit. And I'm just like, I originally thought it was potentially gonna be the person rolling the trolley to the export hall. But I feel like that person's hair was much more silverish and grayish than Fields here. I could be wrong, and it might have been the lighting, and this scene is a bit darker, but I don't believe it's Fields.
The whole mind people are off the deep end is my point. And Bert, how did you come to be at the company? Me?
Yes, I'm very curious.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was guided to Lumen's store by Jesus.
Oh, Jesus won't guide you there, bro.
Oh,
That was the devil.
Jesus Christ? That's the one.
You should just leave it at that. Wonder what the hell you meant.
No, we'd been attending the Lutheran church for some years. And I should mention that
I thought he said the
I've
Lumen
been
Church.
what you might call a scoundrel in my younger days.
To put it mildly, with souls that can be judged separately from their outie.
Interesting.
so an innie can go to heaven.
Mostly Artie Burns.
We're not zealots, I swear.
That's interesting.
We
Because
figured that
you don't sever the
True.
soul.
maybe a way for part of Bert to.
Same soul.
Oh, you know.
Not two different souls. Right? Like,
Wow. Innie to go to heaven.
Yes. With me.
I don't know about Fields, man. Hey, they held that glance for a while when he looked from Fields to Irving right there with me, and he looked at Irving. He didn't look at Fields. Oh, this guy Drummond. Is that Irving's house? Oh no.
Reg, it's the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
Salesmen are just dying to hit their numbers and get cars off the lot. They'll basically be giving me money. No. You didn't tell me how to go. You went back to Lumen, right?
Oh,
That good?
they canceled it.
Damn.
You. Happy plate.
Happy plate.
Happy plate. Go play with your sister.
Does she
Canceled
think?
it. What happened?
Did she think she cheated on her husband with any Dylan?
Too busy.
Yeah. No.
Oh, he hungry. He Tyrese Gibson and Too Fast, Too Furious. We hungry. It's gonna rack focus. That's Helena. I knew it. Bro, she's stalking him. She's having him followed. Because ain't no way this is a coincidence. Because he just crashed out and he went to this place, alright? He just crashed out and went here. She's having him followed by the driver or something. I'm telling you. Ain't no way. She following because she obsessed. And I've been saying this because when she saw the footage of the security camera footage in 4K, she's lived a life devoid of any human emotional connection whatsoever. So she's longing for attachment and connection and love. Hence her Audi, having that intimate interaction, having sex with Elie Mark, because she's obsessed with him. That's like the first genuine human connection she's seen, but her Innie got to experience that, so she wanted to see what it's like, and she's obsessed now. She's obsessed, and it ties into what I've been saying in season 1, about how I think when we didn't know much about Helly's Audi, because Helly's Innie is so rebellious, so defiant, so bubbly, and is a bundle of joy, is a bright spark. Like, she's very, very, I feel like, energetic and, like I was saying before, a bit rebellious, defiant, and I feel like that's the insecurities, or like that's what's been buried from Audi Helena her entire life, because how she's been raised, and being a nepo baby, being the daughter of a trillionaire. I was gonna say billionaire, but probably a trillionaire, and having to live up to the name of an Egan, and just the way she's been brought up. It's not like the way she's been raised is not human, man. Like, that's not like it's. And he don't recognize her because his Innies had sex with both her Audi and Innie. Nah, she's hoping he recognizes her. That's a weird smile right there, man. No girl smile. like there's no. Oh, bro. She's giving like, don't you remember me? Like, nah, that's. I'd feel creeped out if I was Mark.
Scalped. Thought that was you. I'm Helena Egan. I work at Lumen.
Yeah, no, I know who you are.
So he knows her from the papers and stuff, I'm
Nice to
guessing.
officially meet you.
The press and the media. Well known publicly.
You had enough to eat?
I like the background painting right there of the waterfall.
Really great to run into you. I've heard nothing
Whoa.
but good things about your work, by the way.
Woe's hollow. Woe's
Thank you.
hollow.
I've heard nothing at all about my work. So.
Severance humor. So clever.
So easy.
Look, I'm sorry for the systemic error from the other night.
Systemic error? You mean the overtime thing?
Yes, the OTC.
So you know all about it then?
Yes, I know all about it. I'm like the head of the company, Mark.
Is that a flex? Because by saying that, Mark's gonna be like, yo, you know where my wife is, though, do you? Like, you're holding my wife hostage. What happened to my wife? Outie Mark. I don't think this is gonna go the way Helena expects it to go.
Dumb, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
You're clearly not dumb.
Well, no, you're the one who invented a revolutionary medical procedure.
Hey, now that was not me. That was my father.
Uh-huh.
You trying the Helly humor a little bit,
You
the
should
Helly
meet him
dialogue?
sometime.
Hell no.
Your father?
Sure, why not?
You want to take me home to dad already?
Yeah, it's finally time.
Okay. Sure, let's do it.
You'd be the first.
So, no pressure.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
I feel like it's uncomfortable, man. Like, it's not. It's a bit awkward. It's cringy a
But
little bit.
seriously, I'd love to hear about your experiences sometime.
Okay, yeah.
He's just trying to have a quiet
Severance.
dinner alone,
I
man.
meant the overtime. I meant the other night. I mean, I can't imagine how confusing that must have been. Traumatic, even. And I know you've already been through so much with losing your wife and all. Hannah.
That's not her name.
Gemma.
That's not her. Yeah, it's not Hannah Montana, bro. What,
Gemma. Sorry.
was that a test right there?
It's a car accident, right?
Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
Yeah, such a shame.
And he knows,
She was so young.
as head of the company, he knows what dark secrets Lumen has.
Thank you.
Because is she aware that his Audi knows she's alive?
Well, it was nice to meet you, Helena.
Yeah, you too, Mark.
I know she fancies him. But... See? Look how long they held on that. Look how long they held on that gaze right there. She was waiting for him to recognize her, but he hasn't yet. It was similar to that gaze Cobell was giving Mark and... Cobell was giving when Mark was in his wellness sessions with Miss Casey or Gemma. It's sort of a similar gaze right there in terms of like just waiting to see whether he recognizes Miss Casey or in this situation recognizes Helena or Helly.
Nothing.
As soon as they cut to the close-up shot, you could tell. Driver. That's her driver. He's waiting in the car there as well, across the street. Or now across the street. But yeah, he's waiting in the car. Ain't no way she was just coming here to have a trillionaire daughter coming here to have a dinner alone. Frolic. Frolic, is that what... Oh, Milkshake was saying about the language he was using? Files that. Lives near Lumen. Wait, why does it have a question mark on the age 48 right there? Who's that? Chris something. Two brothers. Did the settlement lead to severance? Benjamin something. Oh, he's this guy. It's Drummond. Oh, for a second I thought it was Irving. This is not good. This is not good.
We used to call each other Hun. Then about 10 years ago, that became Attila.
Because
Did
you know
Bert
history.
did Bert
He knows history.
did Bert lure Irving
was
here
10 years
so
ago,
Irving's not
just
home
history.
potentially?
Yes.
No.
Or did Lumen
Yes,
just seize
because
this
I
opportunity?
remember we're having drinks with your Lumon partner. Quite startled him.
Guy's jealous, bro. Fields.
Didn't the first severed office open 12 years ago? Yes, it did. Maybe.
Denethor always been jealous, man. In this world or Middle Earth, he's the same guy. asshole.
You know, the corner's very special.
Do you think you two ever made love at work?
There we
Feels,
go.
Jesus.
Can we not just be pragmatic adults about it? There's a non-zero chance that the two of you had unprotected sex. And so I thought the right to ask.
As the husband, probably like,
Are you done humiliating our guest?
Sounds like I'm mad, but I'm not.
no, he's asking like a genuine.
Cards on the table. I've been talking to Pastor Gale about this. I believe that innies deserve to experience love. And I hope it was beautiful.
They never did anything though. But they won't know.
Sorry for being a dick. Let's do it. Tonight.
Eating ice cream, man. 2 scoops. He's gonna water down the chip, right? Oh, she doing well. She doing well. We're getting sort of that warping effect again. That was a long ass needle, man.
How long will it take?
It'll be fast.
Fast? How fast?
Too fast. Oh, now it's all integrating. It is all integrating. Oh, he recognized the face now.
What the fuck?
Don't move like that. You have to keep your head still.
Hey.
Dude, I left you like 5 messages. Are you better?
No, well, I'm still sick.
Well, you can't not pick up when we're doing corporate espionage shit. The floodlight thing was a bust, right? Because I have had an idea that is a little dumber.
Okay, Devin.
Do you remember the rich lady from baby camp, the one I like kind of had a crush on?
The Artetas.
I was thinking.
Yeah, look, I'm already trying something else.
Just, you know, casual
Okay,
brain
what are you
surgery
trying?
in my basement
Just don't worry about it.
with a
What the
random
fuck does
girl
that
that's
mean?
living in my
I'm
basement.
Doing it myself.
Fuck that. Why are you trying to cut me out of this?
Devin's gonna clock on soon, man. She's got to realize what's
I'm
happening.
really not, Devin.
You literally are.
Okay, fine, I am, but I didn't ask for your help.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro, not him hitting his head.
Mark.
Don't touch him.
Who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Mark.
He having the PD foaming at the mouth.
You know, he gets fuzzy. Like saying I worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is close before Severance even existed. Of course.
But Lumen been around for a long time, right? Egan's been around for a long time.
This was fun. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So we should do it again sometime.
What pisses me off is Drummond going through freaking freaking Irving's belongings or like his suitcase while he's not here. I don't know if that's because he sees the opportunity and he had the keys to his house, which means yeah, Lumen housing. They probably have the keys to everyone's house. It's freaking so annoying. That they get the up on Irving right there. But I don't know if that's because they knew he wasn't home, so they just seized an opportunity there, or yeah, if Bert intentionally planned this dinner to lead him away from the house. I don't know because oh man, like we know what he does at night, Irving, with the paintings and stuff.
You
So
Fields or you me?
Oh, what? No, I meant with Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's either way.
he doesn't want a third wheel. But I understand
Good.
where Fields was coming from this episode and his crash out, because
Good night, Greg. Good night.
as a husband, he would be rattled about his husband's innie having a relationship with someone else. See, I feel like I don't know, I feel like he let him away on purpose. Yeah, I feel like Bert's doing, I feel like Bert's a little bit shady, man. Bert's a little bit shady, man. Oh, another like, bro, I say this at the end of every reaction. Another fantastic episode of Severance. Ladies and gents, that was episode 6. Coming to a close with this season, and I don't know if this season is the final season of Severance. I don't know if they've teased the season. Like, who knows? I don't know. The best thing is I've stayed away from any Severance stuff. Like I said from the beginning of this show, the only scene I have seen from the series was that hallway scene of Mark running, and we found out it was from season 2, because obviously we have made our way to season 2 now. I didn't know the context behind it, didn't know anything, which is great because I'm absolutely loving the journey this show is taking me on, man. Oh, I absolutely adore it. And I feel like, in a way, the way they made Bert look a little bit mysterious right there, I just feel like he intentionally but he might gain feelings for Irving, but I feel like he intentionally led Irving away from his house so that Drummond can go and do a little bit of research of what Irving was up to. And you know, Bert, you know, conjectured that story of, like, it sounded believable, obviously, of, you know, a random guy showed up to my house and, like, what the heck? And maybe he's trying to cover up with Fields crashing out and saying he's worked at Lumen for 20 plus years. But just because, like, Lumen could have been a company for ages, and we've seen the history they ramble on about Kier, right? And we've seen the photos Cobell had in her shrine at home of Kier, and stuff like that. It's been going on for ages, more than 20 years. Or like the Kier history is longer than that. So yeah, just because Severance hasn't existed for 20 years doesn't mean Lumen hasn't been around for 20 years, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love this show. And then, yeah, Mark having that PD hemorrhage right there. Was it the hemorrhage? Oh, I cannot wait to get into episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. It's been Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.